My name's Jim Burnham. I'm the Mechatronics instructor here at Silicon Valley CTE. What does an ideal student look like? Who would be successful in my class? Well, I get all kinds of students from lots of demographics, and so I'm not sure if I can say there's an ideal student. Obviously, I want students who are curious about technology, who are excited about learning about engineering and electronics and mechatronics and things like that. But I don't come with any preconceived notion that all my students will know how to code or all my students will have played around with electronics. In fact, really, I expect them to not have had any coding classes and not had any engineering classes and maybe never even played with a robot.
So before joining this class, I went in optimistic because I wanted to learn about robotics and about electrical engineering, that kind of stuff. Before, I didn't really have that much experience or that much knowledge on that subject in the first place.
So what's it like being in my class? The classes here at Silicon Valley CTE are very hands-on, and my class is no exception. It is a physics class. It is A to G physics, so it counts as physics for graduation requirements, and we'll do a lot of physics, but most of that is hands-on activities, hands-on projects, lots of electronic projects, learning to code, lots of programming problems that they need to solve. And so while we do a lot of rigorous work, most of it is actually putting something together and working out the problems and actually building it, actually building real things in the real world.
So taking the class, I have learned a lot of stuff, especially dealing with programs and making programs, using breadboards, building with breadboards, which are like it's like a circuit, right? But you don't need to use solder, which is like this metal stuff that's really easy to heat. And learning all of this sort of knowledge can give me a more broader entrance into more categories of engineering, like software or hardware engineering, which require both programming and breadboarding.
You know, take a chance on learning something. Take a chance on trying out something in a class that you haven't expected. You may never have thought that maybe I should try coding. Maybe I should try programming. Two things will happen if you take my class. You know, number one, you'll go, don't really like building robots. I don't really like, doing electronics. But what you might find is that you're good at it. You realize, I'm good at programming. I didn't think I would be good at programming, but I'm really good at this. And so my hope is that if you take my class, you would have the ability to really experience something that maybe was foreign to you at the beginning, and you realize that it's something that you might want to try.